Hi guys, welcome back again. It's your boy, Handsome Cochito and Alpha Leo. Welcome to Fisayo Adedipe TV and welcome to the world of sports. So I have a couple of transfer news and a lot of transfer news that I want to share. And I will encourage you guys, sit back, relax, and let us quickly dive into it right away, right? Because I have a lot of information to share to you guys, right? So first off, I'll go to the Emirates. I'm going to go to Arsenal, and I'll talk about Arteta and, the business that they're doing there. I need to chime in. In my Yoruba dialect, they'll say, Afe Ganusi. Let me help Arsenal to Ganusi, to also, look into it and tell you my thoughts about what is happening in Arsenal. So we already know there has been conversation around extension of Thomas Partey's contract, and there has been deadlock, right? Even up to now. So finally, we already know what's happened. There is no deal. It is 100% certain that Thomas Partey and Arsenal, they are going to part ways. So Thomas Partey will no longer be an Arsenal player. He's going to run out his contract and head out from Arsenal on a free transfer to any club that he wants. So because of this, Arteta and Arsenal and Beta, their new sporting director, they immediately, swung into action and started looking for a new replacement. Currently, Thomas Partey, is earning 200,000 pounds per week, right? And he wants more money. In fact, he will even prefer to get one more year contract, but increase in salary. And that's why they didn't agree, right? Arsenal they are not even ready to pay more than 200,000. That's the concern now. They are not ready to pay more than 200,000. They are looking at how to reduce the wage bill. So basically, because of that increment in money, because if you talk about 1 year contract or 2 year contract, that can easily be negotiated, right? But in terms of increasing your salary from 200k per week, it's too much for Arsenal or Better to look at. When apparently Zubimendi is coming, Zubimendi can even play that position. But they don't want to even, because that guy will try to, get himself up to speed with English football from where it's coming from. So they say, okay, let us go for a player that's been in the Premier League. And the player they've looked at now is Cristiano Norgaard. He's a Danish international and he plays for Brentford. His coach has left them to Tottenham Hotspur. So Cristiano Norgaard have already agreed that he's going to become an Arsenal player. Currently, he's earning 40,000 pounds per week. So if Arsenal make that decision, they've agreed and everything, they sign the guy, they can even pay 80k per week for him. He's 32 years old or thereabout, right? So he would play the same position, the same way, even far better than even Thomas Partey to an extent. Because he's a proven defensive midfielder for Brentford. So my own submission for this case is, this is actually a very excellent business decision by Beta and Arteta. I don't know why Thomas Partey, our brother, is looking for more money. 200,000 pounds is not enough for you, right? You want more money, no problem. If you go on free transfer, maybe you can earn that. So Cristiano Norgaard will replace him. Everything is almost set and done and dusted. Is the conversation around, how to make the payments now. I think 11 million pounds or 12 million pounds plus add-ons is what Arsenal will now pay Brentford. So they're in the conversation now, and very, very soon, Cristiano Norgaard will be unveiled as an Arsenal player. So that is it for Arsenal. I will not forget this. Arsenal are really keen on getting Rodrigo of Real Madrid. But now, Xabi Alonso, their coach, is now saying that no, Rodrigo is fit now and he will continue to play for Real Madrid in the Club World Cup. Right? He said he's not going anywhere. So It will take a ridiculous amount of bidding for Arsenal to get this guy. In fact, the amount Arsenal is looking at, sorry, Real Madrid is looking at right now is like 70 something million pounds. So it's going to be tough for Arsenal to even pay that because of FFP, FSR, and even for Real Madrid to leave this guy or release the guy to be sold to Arsenal. So, but that's the number one priority for Arsenal for that left wing. They have a backup now. If Rodrigo goes is not working, is not feasible, he will not come to Arsenal, then another shortlist is out as of today. Eberechi Eze of Crystal Palace. He has a 68 million pounds release clause on his contract right now with Palace. He ended the last season excellently well. They won the FA Cup. So Eberechi Eze is in the shortlist of Arsenal to deputize or compete with Shet, with Martinelli. And that would be a good one if Eberechi Eze is added to, Arsenal team. That's a very, very fantastic addition. My own opinion. When this guy left to Bayern Munich, what's his name? The Olise, Michael Olise. He went to Bayern Munich and he's doing excellently well in Bayern Munich. They said they were shocked that Eberechi Eze didn't go because this guy also had a very fantastic season for Palace. So they expect that both of them would leave Palace, but Olise left. Eberechi Eze actually remained. But right now, a lot of suitors across the English Premier League are looking for his services. I think it's the release clause that is high, the 8 million pounds, but probably there will be a negotiation to pay instrumentally, break it down. Maybe within 2-3 years, you complete that payment. Clubs will be looking at that direction. So that is Arsenal news for you. And finally, before I forget, Chelsea goalkeeper have completed his medicals and he will be a backup goalkeeper for David Raya in Arsenal. His name is Kepa Arrizabalaga. So it's just remaining negotiation and document exchange between Chelsea and Arsenal, and Kepa Arrizabalaga will become an Arsenal player. So release clause of 5 million pounds have been activated already, and he will be unveiled very soon. I think Arsenal are better. They are doing a good job so far. They are doing a good job. In fact, I keep saying that, and finally, there's another final news. Lewis Kelly, Myles Kelly. I don't know why I have a lot of Arsenal news today. Myles Kelly has signed a new long-term deal with Arsenal right now, as of today. He has signed until June 2030. So he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. So Myles Kelly is actually extended his contract with Arsenal till 2030. And the player that will also help, Zinchenko is leaving, that will help Arsenal in the defense. Mosquera. Cristiano Mosquera is actually a Spanish international under 21. He's also Colombian. He plays currently for Valencia, right? He's a 20-year-old boy and he's a good upcoming talent. Beta and Arteta, they are looking at this guy. In case Ben White or Gabriel, is injured, or Saliba, they want this guy to grow within the ranks and make sure that at least he comes up to speed and help the team, because there will be a couple of games this coming season by Arsenal, 4 tournaments. So they want to look at signing Cristiano Mosquera. Mosquera even wants to come to Arsenal at this point in time. So between now and the end of the summer, at the end of the summer transfer window, Arsenal may finally, get this guy. This guy has not extended his contract with Valencia. His contract will expire 2026, which is next year, and he has not extended the contract at all. In fact, the Arsenal project has been sold to him by Arteta, and he has already bought into it. He's ready to go to Arsenal. So it's just a couple of weeks, and I believe everything will be sorted out with Valencia, and Cristiano Mosquera will become an Arsenal player, a very good decent center back that they expect to grow, and evolve. And I want to go to Saudi Arabia. This is very important. It is strictly very, very important because, in fact, I want to be like this guy. I want to be earning this money like this guy. And he's the GOAT, the greatest of all players, the greatest of all of them. CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo. He has extended his contract with Al Nassr until 2027 June. He actually, put pen to paper yesterday and for 2 years, and everything is done and dusted. He has been unveiled that he has extended already. It's confirmed. And in fact, I will give you a breakdown. That's why I said, I want to be like this guy. I'm praying God will bless me because this guy is just stickily rich. The way this career and everything he has done for football. Yeah, he can never be poor. He can never be poor. Cristiano Ronaldo can never be poor. So let me show you. Let me just read to you what he will be earning. Arab money, Saudi Arabia money, ridiculously high. It's just something else. It's crazy, crazy money. So first off, the details is this. By the Sun. By the Sun. He's going to be earning 178 million per year. He's going to be getting 3.4 million pounds per week. He will have 15% ownership of the club, Al Nassr, which is estimated to be a worth of 33 million pounds. His signing bonus, right, currently is 24.5 million pounds, and it will be increasing to 38 million pounds if he activates the second year of his contract. So the first year, which is this year to 2026, will be 24.5 million pounds. And once he continues with them to 2027, it will increase to 38 million pounds. So whenever he scores, this is just ridiculously crazy, it's high. He will be earning a bonus of 80,000 pounds per goal and increases by 20% in the second year. 40,000 pounds bonus per assist, increases by 20% in second year. So even if I don't score, I'm still getting 40k pounds by my assist. You'll be earning 8 million pounds bonus if Al Nassr wins the Saudi Pro League title, and 4 million bonus if he wins the Saudi Pro League Golden Boot. Don't play. So he'll be getting 6.5 million pounds bonus if Al Nassr qualifies for the Asian Champions League and win it. And he'll have a worth of private jet expenses covered by Al Nassr, 4 million pounds. He has a lot of sponsorship deals. He will be getting a worth of 60 million pounds. And this has been promised by the club, Al Nassr, because they have several companies, right? And in the Asian market as well, that will cover all that. And to wrap it up, to sum it up, you'll be getting 16 people working full-time for him, including 3 drivers, 4 housekeepers, 2 chefs, 3 gardeners, and 4 security people. I think I need to take a vacation and go to Saudi. At 40 years old, this guy, he's the greatest of all of them. Lionel Messi, he's not earning this kind of money in Inter Miami. They can't even afford that. Saudi money is just something else. I'm waiting maybe Victor Osimhen, just to wrap the video up. Maybe Osimhen and Al Hilal, they can come up with this. If they can match what this guy is earning, this will turn the head of Victor Osimhen to just pack his bags and leave Lagos and leave Napoli and just head out to Al Hilal straight. What are we playing football for? Why are we living in this world if you don't have money? The passion and everything. Your retirement is very important. Your future, your retirement, right? So that's the essence. What will motivate you? Passion, passion. If you don't have money, you lose now. So your investment in your future, in yourself, and also your future, your family, your kids. That's the monetary aspect of it. And that's what Saudi has already made for Cristiano Ronaldo. I wish him all the best. In fact, at this point in time, he should just retire after 2027. He has done fantastically well for all of us. All of us, we love him and we wish him all the best. And lastly, to ramp it up, because I need to mention my darling Chelsea. Chelsea are advancing in the negotiation to buy Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins already agreed personal terms. Borussia Dortmund want to milk Chelsea. They want to get like £55 million. Chelsea is still trying to negotiate so hard. My submission is this. If Chelsea cannot buy this guy for £50 million, max, that is the 42 we bidded before, and plus add-on 8 million add-on, that's 50, right? We should just back out. Remember, next season, Giovanni Quenda is coming. We have Neto, we have Nkuku, we have Madre Kinoni. Like I said, we can play Jackson at that left side. Nkuku can play it. And let us get a striker, Osimhen or Gokores, and we are done. We are okay. Once we settle that, let us get a defender, a centre-back, experienced one. And let us go and drink water and be fine. So that's it, my people. It's your boy, Anson Kochito Afalio. I'll still give you another news shortly, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your family and friends, right? Thank you so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Cheers, guys. Bye.